It happens to just about everyone, usually sometime in our 40s.
I've heard it gets hard to see things up close. CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez with a new procedure that may just make your eyes young again, Doc.
And not just heard, it's happened to a few of us around here, by the way. You know, Ben Franklin said nothing in the world is certain except death and taxes. I would add reading glasses to that list. Eye doctors have tried all sorts of ways to ditch the readers with limited success. Now a new donut-like implant may be the answer. Diane Udalowicz, an athletic trainer, started having trouble reading her clients' charts a few years ago.
I haven't been able to see the date on my watch for a long time, and I looked at my watch and I'm like, oh, I can see the date.
What gave Diane the ability to see her watch date again is this tiny eye implant called Camera, recently approved by the FDA. If you look closely, you can just see it in her eye.
It works regarding the pinhole effect, meaning the larger the aperture or opening, the more blurred the images will be. So this provides a very small opening whereby patients can read well without their glasses.
The donut-shaped disc is inserted through a tiny laser-made slit in the cornea, so it sits exactly in the center of the iris. That allows only the focused light rays into the eye.
I'm going to aim for 15 reps. It's a painless procedure. The next day I could do anything I wanted. It doesn't affect my distance vision.
Dr. Coleman Kraft, a Chicago ophthalmologist, was one of the surgeons who participated in the FDA trials.
Clearly, this is going to be a nice alternative for a large potential population of people. The youngest group of baby boomers, they just turned 50 in 2014, so there's a big need for this.
Now, the implant is said to correct up-close vision to 20/40, and that's enough to read newspaper-sized print. If it doesn't meet the patient's expectations, it can be removed. It's approved for people 45 to 60 who do not have dry eyes. The cost is about $5,000 and is not covered by insurance. So it depends on how desperate you are to get rid of those readers.
I'll consider.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, well, downside? I mean, does it hurt? Is there...
I mean, it's a little implant. It slides in. It's sort of like LASIK surgery. They make a little pocket in the cornea, slide this in, close it up, and it's like the old pinhole cameras, the Brownie cameras that had a little tiny pinhole. And that's why it helps focus, and you can see both up close and distance-wise.
But there's no 20-year study on this one. So.
No, this was just approved by the FDA a couple of months ago.
I got it. Thank you, Doc.
Thank you, Doctor.